Hey YouTubers, it's Jamie. Just thought I would make a little video. So this video is about relationship problems. Um, Past 4 months, I've had a lot of crappy luck with having my 2-year relationship come to an end. It came to an end about 6, 7 months ago, and I met this one girl that lives around me. And keep in mind, I haven't met anyone make me feel this way, or I've never met anyone who made me feel this way in such a long time. Usually I'll date people that are affectionate but they don't like to kiss, or, they're just not as affectionate, even though they are, good to me, or they're not good to me but they're affectionate. But this girl, it seemed like she came with a whole package, and I'm not saying I don't want to be with her or that I regret it. It's just she does have an addiction to smoking and pills, and I didn't really know how severe that really was until 2 weeks ago. Um, the biggest challenge I'm really facing is with her mother. I mean, she is over the age of 18. However, she's on probation and she will be for the next 2 years. And that being said, her mom has to say what she does because she's only permitted to be at her mom's house. And the reasons why she could spend a night with me is because she had outpatient rehab classes. But even before she had rehab classes, as long as she asked her probation officer and he okayed it, she could, come see me regardless of what her mom wanted. And we were just really close. It was my birthday when we first it was around my birthday when we started. We talked a week or so before that. But yeah, she got me because we talked about how we love the movie Frozen, even though we're probably too old to. I don't know, but I feel like you're never too old to like a movie like that. So she got me this for my birthday. Got me this cute little Frozen cup. I love Olaf the snowman, and she's like, I love the snowman. I'm like, I love him too. So I thought this was pretty cool. And then she got me this card, and no one's ever got me a card this pretty, and I just love what it says on the front of it. I'll show it to you guys. I'll kind of read what it says. I'm sorry, I'm shaky. Just hold my hand and you'll feel it. Look in my eyes and you'll see it. Listen when I whisper your name and you'll hear it. Kiss me and you'll be absolutely sure. And what's it saying here? Happy I met you. I am just crazy about you. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I adore you, moi. Jess. I'm not giving out first and last names, but yeah. I thought that was really sweet, and she got me this cologne, which I love colognes. It don't matter really what it is, but it's really good. She wears Anarchy for her, which I love, and since I miss her so much, I'm probably gonna have to just buy a bottle just because it reminds me of her. Um, but yeah, things were going great. Aside from her problem, of course. And night before well, yeah, 2 nights before she left, I told her I'm recording her. She's like, why? I'm like, so I can remember you when you're gone. She's like, you're a dork. You're the dork. Recording me, but I'll have to play it in this real fast, what she said. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to show some of my favorite text messages real fast here, if I can. We like a lot of same bands, Falling in Reverse and Escape the Fate, Taking Back Sunday, Matchbook Romance. Like, we like all the same music, it seems. She said, you're adorable. No, you're crazy adorable. I could kiss you a lifetime. It's probably reversed. It's probably hard to read, but what she say? I'd really like that. I really wish I didn't. I wish I really didn't leave. I was so comfy, and because of these on my neck cover up, yeah, things got a little out of control. It is so worth it. You drove me super crazy. I could do that forever with you. I lost myself. Haha, you're just a big turn on. And just being together, we don't even really have to have sex. Just being with each other, it's nice. Um, you weren't an ass today. You fed me. Good. I hope so because I'm gonna hold on to you forever. Um, Now, just two people that turn each other on like crazy. I personally think I'm too big for you. And she's always like, I'm too fat, And I'm like, you might be like a tiny bit chubby, but I mean, you're not fat by any means. I mean, she's a really beautiful girl. You make me blush, seriously. Made me even dorkier. Absolutely think the world of you, and yes, we do. I don't know what I said. No, I'd come to you first about anything and everything, especially about lies and jealousy. People get, shove it. When I want something, I stick with it no matter what. And you're fabulous, Jamie. Today was a great day, probably one of the greatest I've had in a minute. It was nice being around someone terrific for once, and someone who is honest. Hope you start to feel better. I myself threw up when I got home. I'm heading to bed. You have a good night. Sweet dreams. Mwah. See some other good ones here real fast. You seriously have my heart. I can't get you out of my head. It does. Have been listening to music. Turned out my mom. And your smile, your eyes, and how comfortable I am with you. I want you. I want you too. You can have me. I'd be perfectly happy with that. And she just rolled her eyes at me. And guess what? I'm gonna get you. She got me crab chips. Uh, you're really sweet, and they just checked my level. Okay, that's personal. I don't want to really get into that. No, I really think that would be impossible to push you away, although when I do get down, depressed, etc., I do tend to push people away, but I've been trying to work on that. That sounds amazing. I'd help you grill. We could cook together. It is cute like you and good, then you can get them. Which I really cannot get you off my mind no matter how hard I try. There's something about you. Oh, by the way, I do have, no, that's personal. Uh, I love how you make me feel all tingly inside, and when you text me, I instantly smile like an idiot. I don't understand how your ex was a douche to you. You're fucking incredible, and we just started talking. You already make me feel some type of way, like I've known you for a while. You're great, more than that, more than what you think. You make me so comfy when we cuddled. And man, falling asleep on Skype was relaxing. No, you were there when, oh, weren't you? No. What, I don't know. Feel dumb for typing. I guess I'm glad I can help you not be depressed. I don't want you to be sad. You have a wonderful smile. I'd love to see on the daily. Don't waste it with a frown. I want to help you, hold you, take away your pain as much as I can, and as much you'll let me help you. You're a blessing. I love how I can be myself around you. I love when you call me babe, etc. I even feel dorkier because of how much you can and do make me smile. Seriously, Jamie, no words can really describe you. You're unique, so caring, such a fantastic heart. I miss you. It doesn't sound bad. Where did you come up with that? Loud G's. Is that good? You're such a keeper. Your exes are stupid for letting you go. Oh, and I'm not cheesy, loser. I'm speaking the truth. No cheese in it. Maybe Swiss cheese, but that's it. I do adore you, though. And mhm, mhm. Hold on. Yeah, I understand because I really want this to last. I'm really falling hard for you. I can't help it. I like it, and for once, I'm not scared to fall. And she said music makes everything better. I don't know what I did, but whatever it was must have been amazing since I got to meet you. Baby, I love you. I really do. Falling super hard for me. I just love it when we kiss. I don't know how to explain it, but it's more than just amazing. It's fantastic feeling to me. And I'll put it up. It's definitely what I want, baby. You're definitely my world. Jamie, you're terrific. My mom wants me to. Good because you are my world. I'm willing to do this with you, but honestly, I wouldn't be willing if we weren't together. But because we are, I'm willing to better myself so I can make this work with you. And I basically told her, you can't just do it for me. You have to do it for you first. Because what happens when I'm not around and you get depressed and you might relapse. But we spent almost for a month and a half, like pretty much every day together, at least every other day. And then she spent like 1 to 2 weeks here with me. Um, and whenever we weren't cuddling, in person. She'd always call me so she could fall asleep because she always kind of had trouble falling asleep. And now the problem is where, since she does do pills, when Jess went home, I guess her mom said she was acting weird. And I mean, the whole time she was here, I never seen her take any pills. I never seen her steal any pills, and if she did, she must have done it without me knowing about it. Um, and some of my pills I can't count because I can only take them as needed, So sometimes it's really hard, to count. Um, but I would never do anything to hurt this girl. I'm actually sad because a week before she checked herself into rehab, um, I spent the night at her house. Well, I think a day before she went to rehab, I spent the night at her house, and her mom's like, "Oh yeah, we're moving," and I guess they're moving right before Thanksgiving, which is gonna be 3-4 hours away. And her mom is telling me basically she doesn't want anyone to see her in rehab. This is a family matter, not a friend matter. And I said, well, no disrespect, but I'm not just a friend. I am her girlfriend, and I love her very much. I want to support her through this. Um, yeah, I definitely want to support her through all this. And her mom's like, well, we need to mend ways first. And she's always telling Jess, oh, you don't care about me. But what I don't get is sometimes, like, um, she will be like, oh, text Cody and see what he got in trouble for. And keep in mind, Cody is her ex who physically abused her, pulled a knife on her, everything else. And now when I bring it up to her mom's denying she ever told Jess to text her ex. Jess never did text him. But in the past, when she would tell Jess to do it, she'd then later say, oh, why are you still talking to him? And then tell probation on her. So I almost feel like her mom wants to keep her in trouble so she has control over her. Because her mom knows as long as she's on probation and her mom has to say what happens, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. And um, court said in order for me to get permission to have her live with me, I'd have to get a petition, and and basically, since she still has a court hearing and a sentence, I can't do anything until that's all done over with. Unless I was thinking, I thought it was pretty funny, like, well, what if I marry her? But I'm just joking, of course. But I really don't know, like, I don't know what to do about the situation because it seems like her mom don't want me around her, and I don't think her mom really understands how I feel for her. And it really hurts me because I never felt this hard for anyone in a long, long time. I mean, I miss her. Past 2 days I've been crying. You just get so used to being around somebody. And I'm trying to be strong. I told her, I'm like, focus on rehab while you're in there. But when you get out, please don't get rid of me. It's good to shed the bad people and bad things in your life and start fresh. I understand. But why get rid of someone for once who finally gave you the love and respect you've been waiting for, that you need, that you want, to help support you? Of course, I want her to support herself. I know nobody needs anybody to be happy, but it's special when you have a companion. And her mom's like, well, I don't know what you're going to do because even if she does get out of rehab, then we plan on moving, and it's going to be 4 hours away, and I doubt her new probation officer will let her come back and visit you all the way 3 hours away, and I'm not sure if I want you to come to my house. And so if that's the case, I'm scared I may never see her ever again. I'm scared. And what sucks is, like, for her, I just fell really hard, really fast. Everything I've ever wanted in a person, she is, regardless of her problems. And I'm just really upset about it. And her mom's like, I'm not pointing fingers, but have you ever gave her pills? And I just feel like her mom's trying to, like, blackmail me, or, like, I'm not trying to point fingers, but I understand. I understand because of her history. Her mom's very overprotective and caring, but I don't see why she'd try to break us up. And her mom was messaging me, telling me things like, oh, well, I never dropped her off at Sheets. I dropped her off at babysitting. And, oh, that girl, Ashley, she never picked up Jess. Aaron picked up Jess. And this was the guy that kept, I guess, flirting with her and trying to get with her and stuff. And I'm like, are you trying to get us mad at each other? She's like, no. I'm like, well, then what do you call it? Like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to give up on her just because her mom's giving her a hard time. I told her in the letter that, regardless now that things are getting tough, I'm still going to stick by your side. Even if I have to wait to see you, even if I have to, like, to get on a bus to see you, I don't care. I'll find a way to be with you because I really love you. I just don't want anything or anyone to tear us apart. And I'm willing to fight for you, but I can't be the only one fighting. And she's the type of girl where, she cries. She doesn't really show it. She'll, like, be really silent, lay on her one side and just kind of go, or, do that kind of thing. But it does explain now why the last week she was really distant towards me. And one night she's like, come lay in my chest, and I did. And I was in out of sleep. She was talking to me, but I was so tired, I was paralyzed, I couldn't say anything, I couldn't open my eyes, but I could still hear everything. And she said, Jamie, you're really amazing, you're so caring, even too caring at times. Like, you really have my heart, you have all of me. I love you so much, you mean so much to me. And I forget everything else, but it was just very sweet. I wish I could, remember all of it. And even if she did tell me white lies, I still forgive her because maybe it's just been hard for her. Like, I just say, just don't withhold stuff, don't hold stuff in. Try to communicate with me, try to talk to me. I'm here to listen, I'll be here for you through everything. I just hope with all this extra stress from her mom and family and rehab that she'll still want to be with me because I never met anyone like her. And I told her, what's harder than being addicted to drugs or pills is being addicted to a person because it's very rare to find someone real, loyal, and true. And some people who are really special. You can never find another copy of them. You can never replace them like you can any kind of drug. Uh, so I don't know what to do because I feel like if I try to visit her at rehab, even though she said she wanted to see me, I guess I'll find out if she put me on the list to be approved to go visit her. I have to attend an hour class first and I can see her. I just hope that I don't make her mom mad to where her mom will never let me see her if I go see her in rehab. I just want to really see her in case like she goes to jail and then if she goes to jail from jail going to her mom's, which she'll be 4 hours away. I just want to see her as much as I can. I told her, I'm like, I miss waking up to your text messages each morning saying good morning, baby. I got her a little panda bear, Jolly Rancher candy, Airheads, because that's like her favorite candy. I got her a pen and tablet to write with. I just hope she hasn't given up on me because I really love her. And I don't like, I probably shouldn't be discussing all my personal stuff on YouTube, but like, since I just started this back up, I think it's therapeutic I do this. And even if no one likes this video, I don't care. But it's just very hard for me. And I know it'll get better as the days go. I'm just trying to get through it. I have an appointment with a psychiatrist the 8th, but yeah, I'm just upset, torn. I don't know what to do. I don't want to give up on her just because her mom is making things a little difficult. I don't want to give up on her because of her situation. It's difficult. I told her, I'm like, I'm willing to walk through glass as long as it's, worth it in the end with you. Like, I want to help you. Like, I don't mind sharing you with your family. I don't. But I just don't want your family to make you choose. I just wish there was some way I could explain to her mom, make her mom understand how much I love her daughter. But I don't think she'll ever see it like that. I know her mom wants to be close to her. She wants to rekindle her relationship with her daughter, but by being controlling and taking away the one person who actually doesn't do drugs, who isn't a bad influence, who does actually love her for her, she's trying to take away from her. And I don't know. I never had anyone love everything about me. Those cooking with me doesn't give me a hard time. It's just so sweet. I've never met anyone like her in my entire life. And I miss her so much. And it hasn't even been 28 days. I really, 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 really love her. I guess that's all I have to say. This video's been long enough, and who knows how long it's going to be with the recording attached to it real fast. So, thanks for watching, you guys, and hopefully today goes well for me. And I'll have to give her the 12-page letter, which I feel like a complete loser because I don't want to, like, overwhelm her with, like, a long letter, but this is basically what it is. I might not be able to give it to her at the actual thing. I might just have to mail it, but my aunt said she was willing to give me a ride, so I got her letter for her and stuff. So if you guys have any advice to give me, if you guys feel there's anything you can do, because she said she wanted to live with me, not her mom, I don't know what we're gonna do, because a lot of her friends have been telling me that the main source of all her stress is her mom and her family. So I just don't know. Alright, bye guys.